You got this! Go, go, go!
On our next giveaway day, every fan in attendance will receive a Lucky the Leprechaun mystery swag bag. That's right, only Lucky knows what lies inside. Remember,
the buzz is building from the sports crate. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David, in this early bit of the season, Greg, how important are team goals?
Well, Kevin, you have to be working towards something, whether it's a specific rank or a record. Early goals help you define your team for the season ahead.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniel. Reed is out there with Randall, and it's Conley in at the point guard position. Reed with a screen for McDaniel. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, and it's no good. It's Prince on the wing. And that one comes up a bit short. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
personal foul, first team foul.
And here are the Timberwolves. It's a three-point game. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Had a chance to catch up with Joe Mazzulla. Their team's main focus tonight, well, it starts with All-Star Anthony Edwards. He said Ant is an incredible player. He's so physical. We have to throw multiple bodies at him. It's got to be a team effort to keep Edwards in check. An ambitious game plan. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Outside Edwards. Looking to end the run, and that one is good.
Fearless drive by Edwards, taking the ball right into the defense and finishing strong.
MP left side. The shot's good. Brown making the play. MP's got 7 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Edwards. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content. It's going to be on MP. And Greg, it didn't take long for him. Timberwolves trail by 7. The small and power forwards, the star pair of Brown and Tatum. Then it's MP. And it's Queta in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
You know, in the pick and roll, you got a lot of options, but sometimes the best option is to do it yourself. DiVincenzo making the right choice there.
From deep, Prince. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Celtics team.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just 2 powerhouse teams facing off.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
Pritchard passes to MP. MP drills the 3.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Gobert with a screen on Brown. Here's Alexander Walker. Outside Edwards. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Yeah, they've got a lot of terrain to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do just that.
Offensive rebound. Prince. MP gets the job done inside.
MP squeezing all that juice he can get out of that orange. What a night he's had.
Here's Edwards. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And here's MP for three. Rebound by Alexander Walker.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Timberwolves trail by 6. Pass to Clark. Puts up a three. That's a miss. His second after 2 shots.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Clark, in terms of young superstars, it doesn't get much better than Anthony Edwards.
Amen to that, partner. Every franchise wants a franchise player. Minnesota, I think, hit the jackpot drafting Edwards first overall back in 2021. Last year, we saw Ant-Man take it to another level, making his first of what I think will be many All-NBA teams.
Luke Cornett, he's checked in for the Celtics. Torrey Craig comes in for Brown. Minnesota also making some changes. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Clark. McDaniels comes in for Alexander Walker. And it's Mike Conley in for Dante DiVincenzo. Pass to Craig. Now Prince. Lets it go from deep. Good on the triple. Prince has got 8 points in the quarter.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter. His 3rd overall.
Conley kicks to Gobert. It's hauled in by Cornett.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Edwards is figuring things out. He said there's levels. My first...
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's the Celtics leading by 3. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
I think for the Timberwolves, this team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things. And I got to say, they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
Easy, big fella, but I gotta say, they are making it look easy. Here. And as we review this first half for the Celtics, still anybody's game.
Once they gain position underneath the backboard, it's hard to push them out of there.
And even when they don't have position, they have guys who will knife in and steal rebounds. Like you're stealing a piece of that cake over there, Kenny.
Mm-hmm. It's good, too.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And now we'll send it over to our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, for an update on Julius Randle. D.A.?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Timberwolves let me know the status. He told me that although he twisted the knee pretty badly, nothing looks like it's torn. It's tough news for the momentum of the team at this stage of the season. That's all we've got for now. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
And in the training room, guys. I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. Conley and Edwards are the guards. Reid is out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's McDaniels in at the 3, the small forward.
Defense gets burned by Edwards' ball handling ability. I mean, this guy's athletic and can really move.
And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jalen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
Throwing it down. Gobert using all of his height there.
Count it. Porzingis has got 5 now.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Timberwolves. Trailing by 4. Pass to Reed. Back to Edwards. Inside, Edwards finishes strong.
Boy, you love to see Edwards shine on offense like this. I know it's got to be making his coach happy, too.
It's stolen by Edwards. Here's Reed for the lead. Here's Gobert, and slam dunk by Gobert.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Pass to Edwards. Over MP. Edwards, no good.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for Boston's own Celtics Entertainment.
Some changes here for the Celtics. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Porzingis. Horford comes in for Jason Tatum. And Derek White subbed in for Drew Holiday. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg. What's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, you know, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Reed has a pretty proficient three-point shot. He's a big guy who loves to stretch the floor, too.
Brown finds Prince. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Prince has got 11 points here in just the second half.
He made 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since then. I tell you what, you can't shake your head at that.
That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Edwards.
And with the way he can rise, Edwards able to get that shot off anytime.
Horford the pass to MP. Back to Horford. Celtics passing it around. It's Prince on the wing. A 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Timberwolves trail by 6. Here's Conley taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. That's to Gobert. Now Alexander Walker. Just 4 to shoot. For 3. It's hauled in by Cornett.
and they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Edwards with it. Guarded now by Prince. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Celtics leading by 6. From deep, Prince. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Edwards looking it over. Three-pointer. Oh, and Clark, it went in! Count it!
Yeah! No doubt about it. Make no mistake. That's a big-time three. They've narrowed this lead. We'll see if they can keep the momentum going.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Celtics lead by 3. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Boston shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. And in the front court, Brown and Tatum. And there's Porzingis. Then there's Prince. And it's Pritchard in at the 1. That's the Boston 5. Prince. Yep, it counts. MP's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Boston.
You can certainly see the potential that MP has working inside the paint like that.
And it's Alexander Walker in the corner. Misses the 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Prince's shot is good. 33 points for Prince.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Lets it go from the wing. Gobert the pass to Edwards. Rebound Boston. Porzingis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Goes up. It's MP finishing at the other end.
And that's how you execute in the open floor. Great job by MP to get to his spot.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Porzingis with the steal. Pritchard passes to MP. Porzingis sets the pick for Prince. It's MP muscling his way for 2.
That's why you set screens for MP. He knows how to use them and knock shots down off of them.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. In for Boston. So we see Boston get the win here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Great win tonight, MP.